Good morning, everyone. Today is August 25th. We start our trading day right at 9:30 a.m. and we are just about to start right now. So we are running the exact same engulfing or pullback strategy that we've been running for, I think, over 2 weeks now. And that setup is very simple. All we're looking for, if we are in a long position, we're looking for some green candles to form. And the pullback is just simply when the candle pulls back, in this case, 6 ticks below the previous green bar. But we need it to close in that same direction. So if it pulls back, closes back up, that's our long entry. And it's going to be the opposite for the short. Let me find one here. And for the short, we're looking for some red candles to form. And we want our pullback to go 6 ticks above the previous bar's high, but we want it to close back down. That's it. That's our simple pullback strategy. Looks like we just got into a trade here. Once we reach 40 ticks into target, we go to break even. Didn't need it today. We went right to our 50 tick profit target. That's $250 for the day. Now, while we wait, again, I'm going to go through all of the order management because I keep getting asked pretty much every single video, Dre, what is the management? How do I set this up? So we're going to go over it again, and then I'm going to show you where to find this template. Our target is just 50 ticks. We are trading on the mini, the NQ. So 50 ticks, like you just saw, $250 profit target. Our stop loss is set to the high-low with a 2-tick offset. So when we get a pullback, it's just going to set it at the low of that pullback. So let's look at this one over here. It's just going to be right at the low of this pullback. And let me expand our management tab here. I also have it set to the high-low. I did change this to a value of 3 in case we get multiple candles that print at the exact same time. This is just going to give us a little bit better protection for that high-low stop. So what the 3 is telling the predator is it's just looking for the lowest point of the 3 candles selected. So when it's just a value of 2, it looks at 1, 2, because we are assuming we're entering right on this candle. But what ends up happening is sometimes we get multiple candles that print at the exact same time, and we actually enter on this candle. So if we have a value of 3, it's just going to look at 1, 2, 3, the lowest point of those 3 candles. That's all it is. It's just getting the lowest point of those candles when using the high-low stop. If you're going long, if you're going short, it's going to automatically flip it, and it's going to get the highest point of those 3 candles. So it's not going to change much for most of you. It's just an extra little bit added protection. And then we also add a break even once we reach 40 ticks into profit. The predator is going to automatically move that stop up to break even, so you don't have to do anything. And for this, I like to use a stealth stop. I know this is not something a lot of you guys like to use. So what the stealth stop is going to do is it's going to add an extra line that's going to replace your stop loss. So you'll notice when we enter a trade, your stop loss, you're going to see it's going to be 100 ticks away. But your line is going to act as a stop. And why I have it like that is because I want to wait until the bar closes below the line before it takes me out of the trade. And that's just going to help protect against extra wicks if the price was to reverse and just wick you out. Like, for example, if this candle was to come down here and just touch below your stop loss, but then it comes back up and closes up, something like that's not going to take you out. But with a regular stop, the moment it touches your stop, you will be taken out. So stealth stop, again, adds a little bit extra protection, but the downside is you are risking a bigger stop loss. So it's always a little bit of give and take. So use what works best for you. For me personally, I like to use the stealth stop. I've been burnt way too many times with just the price coming down, just touching my stop loss, and then coming back up to target. Again, that's an option that's available to you if you need it. Now, let's go over our filters while we wait for our second entry. Like I said, we start right at 9:30 a.m. And I have my time zone set to Eastern time. I like right as the market opens, I want the most volume because this is a continuation strategy. So the more volume, the more movement, the higher chances you have of succeeding. So for me, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the most volatility. So I like to start right at 9:30. I have it set to 4:45. Very, very rare this actually goes to 4:45. It sometimes does take a few hours to get a signal, but only once had I gone the whole day with only one signal. So it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And our profit target for the day is $400. And hold on, we're about to start another entry here. So now here we got a short entry and it looks like it's reversing. So this may be a stop out. So see here, it hasn't closed above and it's not going to take us out until we close above that red line. So that one is a shame. It was a loss, but at least we got to see how the stealth stop works. So as I was saying, our realized profit target, $400 for the day or $715 loss. So if we reach any one of those, the Predator X is going to automatically stop trading for the day. And it looks like our stealth stop was not good enough. We'll see maybe if that reverses. I don't know why, but it always hurts more when it just takes you out and then goes to target rather than it just stopping you out and continuing on. Maybe it's just me. But losses happen. Nothing is guaranteed in a day. This day is also not guaranteed. We may end up losing. If we get another loser, we are done for the day. It's like they knew. They knew exactly what we were doing. Oh, I hate those. I hate those so much. So the stealth stop protected us against one candle, but unfortunately, unless we set it much farther away and risk a much bigger stop loss, it didn't quite protect us against that second candle. But it is what it is. There are things we can do if we want to wait 2 green candles in a row. For example, using the Rev option here, we can do something like that. And then there's an option. I'd have to go inside the properties. Just one second. The strategy is enabled, so I don't want to mess with it. But let me add a second one for those. I know I'm going to get asked. You can set the Rev option and wait for 2 candles exit. So in this specific scenario, the Rev usually exits when you get a candle in the opposite direction. But with this, it's going to wait for 2 candles in the opposite direction. So we would have needed a second green candle before it exits the trade. So that may be another alternative to the stealth stop. If that's something you want to explore, I have not tested it, but that would have prevented something like this. But again, losers happen. Stuff like this is always going to happen. It's part of the game. It sucks, but we have to deal with it sometimes. All right, here looks like we're getting another short signal. If this closes down, we will enter this trade.
Order submitted.
Okay, we're in the short. And we hit our profit target. That's 2 winners, 1 loser. And again, guys, this is a negative risk to reward strategy, meaning if we do lose 1 trade, yes, it's going to hurt a little bit more. You're going to need a minimum of 2 trades. It's usually ends up being 2.5 trades to make up for that 1 loser. But the thing with this one is we do have a pretty high win rate. We have, I think last time I checked, it was around 75 to 80%. I'd have to double check the market replay results. And obviously, if you guys have been following, you know I've been posting every single day the P&L, win or lose. Since I started recording on, I think it was the 11th, we've had Only one losing day so far. Today is yet to be seen, but it has been fairly decent so far. And again, I'm not saying this is trading advice or you should trade like this. I'm just trying to be as transparent as possible and show what I'm trading. And if you guys want to use the same exact strategy, I do have it available for everyone already in our templates room. All you have to do, log into TradeSaber.com, go to the Predix templates, and this one is available to even our free trial members. So just click on the very first template, the built-in simple pullback, and you have all the installation instructions. You have your downloads for the bars, you have the downloads for the template. It will tell you exactly which folder you need to place this template in, and it even shows you a video that walks you through every single step. That's all you have to do. Just follow the 1 minute long video and you will have access to this template. But again, I'm not saying trade like this. I'm not saying you have to copy it. In fact, the Predator lets you automate so many third-party indicators. You can automate SMM, NINSA, A+, really anything you want, or if you want to mix and match, you have the ability to do that with the Predator X. At the end of the day, the Predator is an order entry and management tool, and each user should configure it themselves for their own strategy. But again, I just like to share what I'm working on, and I like to share anything that I'm doing. And hopefully that gives somebody ideas of how to set this up as well. All right, so if this one closes down, we should be getting our next entry of the day. It's been 9:42, almost an hour without a fourth entry. So let's see if this closes down. Maybe not. Maybe not our day. And while we wait, today is draw day for a free 50K Lucid Flex account. So let's reveal our winner. And Danny Simbrin 3786, congratulations on your free 50K Lucid Flex account. All you have to do to claim your prize, go to TradeSaber.com and it should be available right on your dashboard. And guys, if you want to be eligible for our next draw, all you have to do is leave a comment on this video or any long form video, and make sure you register your YouTube handle on our website at TradeSaber.com. If you do not have that YouTube handle linked, we cannot add you to the draw. We have to know who we send prizes to. So just go to TradeSaber.com, link your YouTube handle, leave a comment on each long form video, and you will be entered for the next draw. But now back to our video. All right, here, if we close below, or if we close down, we should be getting into a short trade. It is now 11 a.m. on the dot.
Order submitted.
So we've been at this for a little while since our last trade. Okay, so we're in the short. And again, we're just looking for that 50 tick target. There we go. We hit our next profit target of the day. So now we just need one more winner. Hopefully, we'll knock on wood here. And we should be done for the day. And I hope it happens soon. These are always the hardest days to record my trading. It's just, since our last trade, 9:42, we've been at this since 9:30 a.m. So over an hour and a half in the trading day. So these are a little bit rough to record, but hopefully we should be done soon. Hopefully. So again, I'm going to shut my camera off and then wait for the next one. All right, just going back here, and it looks, if this candle closes down, we are going to enter what I'm hoping is our final trade of the day. I think I'm going to be done regardless after this trade. I really don't like trading for these many hours, but it is what it is. That's how it works out sometimes. So we'll see how this one turns out. So again, we can see it's already changing colors, so we know the trade is coming. So all it has to do is close down and we will enter the trade. And it's not looking good here, guys. All right, so we just got to break even and we hit our profit target. That was close. That was a little bit of a clencher, but we got the win. We got both accounts to our realized P&L. $420, 420. That is $840 profit for the day. Obviously, these are just evaluation accounts. We're still working on getting that funded account on both of these, but we will continue to trade. So again, if you guys are looking for a free trial of the Predator X, you can find this template. You can do a free trial. You have access to all the features the Predator X offers. All you have to do, go to TradeSaber.com, create a free account, and you should have a button right on your dashboard to start the free trial. Or of course, if you want to skip the trial, go right to your lifetime membership. You are able to do that. That's not a problem at all. And yes, this is a lifetime membership, meaning you only pay once and you get access to the Predator X, the ORB, the pullback indicator, everything included in one price. All updates are always free. All future premium upgrades are included as well. But if you guys have any questions at all, make sure to join our Discord, send me a DM or tag me on the chat or email us support@tradesaber.com. I do try to reply to everyone. But I hope you guys found this video useful. I will see you tomorrow. And as always, take care. Enjoy.